Okay, so in this video, we're looking at how we respond to feedback. So once we've given our homework, we've given our assignment in, how do we get our grade and how do we know and see the marks that the teacher has given us, as well as the comments? Now, it's actually very, very simple to do this. You'll see over here this little logo. As a student, I'm just going to click on this. And that's going to take me to my assignment page. And what that's going to show me are all the different assignments I've done and all of the marks that I've been given so far. So we can see, since sort of around May period, the work the student has done. We can see that this has not been done. So remember, the teacher will know that's been missing. And this is the most recent one that we've just done over here, the one that we submitted in the last video. If we click on that, it's going to take us to this little section here. And all we're going to do is hit View Details. Now, when we hit View Details, it's going to take us to this page, and you're going to see a few different things. In the first instance, I can now see my grade. So this student was given 22 out of 34, a decent grade. And in addition to that, you can see that the teacher has actually responded to the piece of work. They've given you specific feedback. Now, what's going to tend to happen is, in the same, just in the same way as we might do in school, in normal classes, the teacher might ask you to do some dirt work, perhaps do some reflections or some corrections, whatever it is. Usually your teacher will put that here in the private comments. So again, you can see that. For this dirt work, the student's been told, can you try to expand your response by including a deeper focus on the context? Specifically think about how your context better leads to your interpretation. Now, you don't have to do that there. That's not what we want. We don't want the students to do the dirt in the private comments. Instead, all you have to do is this. We've got over here the doc. So this is the document that you used originally to create your response. You're just going to click on that. And what you're going to do is, and you can see there's my fantastic, lovely long answer that I did before. And I might notice my teacher hasn't responded to that. So you'll notice we get an option to say resolve. If you leave that as an example, it will show the teacher that they haven't responded to that particular comment, and they'll get a notification that they must do so. So, and alternatively, if you're happy with the response the student gives you, you just hit resolve. So, here's our response, our lovely long response. What we're going to do underneath that is simply write as a title dirt, and then from there we're going to create our response. So we're going to write in the dirt response. So using the dirt feedback that I was given by my teacher, I'm now going to create my response. And honestly, once you're done with it, that's it. You don't have to you don't have to save anything. This automatically saves for you. And your teacher can then come and have a look at this in their own time, and perhaps they might have a further discussion with you. Alternatively, you can hit turn in again. Again, it won't make any real difference if your teacher's already marked it. But ultimately, that's it. So if you wanted, you could hit turn in. Alternatively, you could hit cancel. It doesn't actually matter because that's automatically saved for you. So for example, just to prove that it's been saved for you, if I just go back to that document, what you'll see, the thing that I wrote will still be there. Okay? And again, another test to prove this works, to prove the save is automatic. And I'm not actually going to save it. I'm just going to click X just to make this point clear. So it's disappeared now. I didn't save it. Remember, it does it automatically. If I hit it one more time, just to make it clear. Another test to prove the save is automatic. And that's it. That's the process of feedback in the simplest sense possible. Again, if you have any issues with this or you're struggling, please have a chat with your teacher, and they should be they're well versed. They know how to use this system. They can guide you through this. Any other issues, please contact myself.